So yeah, I'm not in touch with any of my old friends to go out. Uh, I've been single a long time. Um, if I ever become a daddy, I'm gonna be an old daddy. And yeah, I mean, I kind of miss my old friends, but I was thinking, was it while I was asleep or half asleep, or maybe after I woke up or before I went to sleep? Anyways, I was thinking, uh, what was I thinking? I was thinking that, like if you're not in touch with your old friends, it's okay to make new friends. Like, you can make room to make new friends. You can trust people again. You are better the older you get. Because, whoa, that coffee's strong. Because, yeah, when I was younger, I had a lot of fun. But I also got into uh, trouble with, like, the wrong friends. So, if you can pick the right friends and you learn from your mistakes, you can trust yourself enough to have the right friends and not be so anxious, like uh, you get anxiety, like it's natural, okay? Like, don't let that stop you from having fun again. Because remember, when you was having fun and you had friends, you had natural anxiety. Like, you had anxiety back then. It would just go away whenever you would, you know, do something. Like, whenever you finally, like, whenever there was a time change or whatever, like, a momentum change, scenery change, scenario change, whatever it may be, just. But boys and their toys, grown men, we still gotta have our toys to have fun and want to do stuff again. So just have to learn to appreciate what you have, or go get something, go buy something. A lot of people don't even want to spend money these days on any toys, um, regardless of how the economy is. But what I'm saying is, some folks just don't want to lose money because it sucks when you run out of money. But yeah, check out these boots. I got my black boots on. I decided to tuck these pants in because these boots are dangerous. Like, you will bust your ass because it's slippery on the bottom. And if the pants is too long, they get caught up right there, and then you'll bust your ass. So they're like, I don't know, what are they? Are they country club boots? They're not really walking boots. Are they cowboy boots? Don't know. They're not. I mean, they got the heels on the back. You could technically ride a horse with it. And if a cow steps on you, you might be alright, but they're just not really for walking. Not really good for walking. But yeah, so these are the times. You are the cards you were dealt, along with the experience you made. It's like, It's like when my little bro died, uh, my step bro. It really messed my stepdad's head up at we had to go and do the funeral arrangements and stuff, and I was with them, my mom and my stepdad, and like just having to pick out a card for the funeral was like that was like that was like where my stepdad wanted to give up and my mom, and so they let me pick the card. I was like, all right, I'll pick it. And I was just like going through the cards, and one of them was like, you shouldn't sit idle. I just remember like how it said about you shouldn't be idle, like don't be idle. It was probably something from the Bible, but like don't be idle, which means like don't, like it said a lot more to it, but the main part of the card, of the little excerpt out of the Bible or whatever, was like don't be idle. And that means like, you don't have to grieve. You don't have to grieve all your life and like sit at the same spot, not doing anything anymore. You can live your life and enjoy it. Like, be productive when you want to be or when you can. It's like, do stuff. Do stuff. Don't just don't just be like a sad bird. Yeah. Whatever's important to you in life, some people don't even want to have friends because they'd rather work. And I respect that. There's a lot of people that just don't want to have a lot of friends. Like they only have one or two friends and that's it. Because they'd rather work. Like there's some people that just want to work just to provide for their family. Like they might have had a chance to make a baby and decided to make a baby early on and wasn't scared about all the things that could go wrong. Yo, what up, God Handle? Happy birthday, God Handle. Happy birthday, man. I hope you make it past 18. I hope you make it to 19. And I hope you make it past 23. And I hope you do good all the way into your 30s. I hope you make the right choices in your 20s. And even if you have made some bad choices, just don't get like full of regret. Don't let the guilt consume you. You have to let go of the guilt. It's okay. There's nothing trying to make you pay for all your wrongdoings. You have to forgive yourself and others. You have to forgive yourself and others, and you have to be grateful about your life. Because if you're not, you'll hurt yourself or whatever. Damn, I got loogies. I got a loogie on my hand. I got hemp cough. I don't smoke that many cigarettes anymore, but the hemp is giving me a cough. Yo, what up, Gerardo? Latilano? Another person with their dog died? Man, dogs don't live very long. It sucks. I'm sorry you was crying because your dog died. It really sucks, but you're not supposed to grieve for that long. Like, there's some culture where they know they're not supposed to grieve for that long or something. There's some culture, I forgot what it was, but they really want to be happy and not grief, like not be sad. Um, it might be like an Asian culture or something. But yeah, just go out and buy another dog. I mean, you can tell somebody about it and then they'll ask for a free dog. Like what usually happens when you tell somebody that you miss your dog or you want a dog, somebody will go get you a dog. They'll give you a dog. That's happened to me 2 times. I had a girlfriend one time. She was in the National Guard. We wasn't together very long, like maybe a couple weeks. And I told her I wanted a dog because I miss my old dog. And the next time she came and see me, like the next week, she had a whole dog with her. She gave me a dog. It was it was like a border collie Labrador mix. It was like black with border collie type curly hair. But a little bit after that, you know, we broke up. But hey, what kind of dog? What kind of dog you gonna get? I mean, now you have an opportunity to get like a badass dog. Like get something that not everybody has. Like there's a lot of dog breeds out there. Like I was looking at that Dogo Argentino. It's a South American type dog that's like a hunting dog, and they call them Dogo Argentino or Dogo Argentina. Dogo Argentino, and they're white, they're big, and they have short hair. There's another kind of dog that I like, Cane Corso. The Cane Corso looks like a you know how they got the flat nose? The Mastiffs, yeah. Not really a flat nose, but half of a nose. Like it's kind of like half of what it used to be. It looks like, and it's just like wider. They're Mastiffs. They call them Mastiffs. I like the Mastiffs, but they're really for protect. They protect your livestock. So if you have a farm or something, they like to use those big dogs. Like the shepherd dogs. Shepherd dogs are cool. They're the big ones, big hairy ones. But they're not mastiffs. Mastiffs just look like giant French bulldogs, like the French bulldogs, kind of. I'm not very educated in all these things, but I should learn a little bit more. English or Spanish, Daniel? Spanglish. Let's use Spanglish. Put the Spanish and English together, make Spanglish. Like, hasta la vista, baby. Bienvenido a America. Dios bendiga Spain. I love Spain. I don't think I'm ever gonna go to Europe. I kind of want to go to Europe, but I don't know a lot of languages, just English and a little bit of Spanish. Poquito español. Gerardo. It's like what Joe Rogan said. Joe Rogan was like, people just feel like shit when they're not doing anything. And he's kind of right. When whenever you don't do anything, you get bored and you start feeling like shit. Whoever moves first is gay. Oh. Hey, that's not fair. I don't even know if y'all are moving or not. As soon as you said that, I felt like I was gay. I felt like I was gay. LEBSIAN. Women on women. Got my attention. Thanks, Gerardo. You gonna do a mohawk? Does it look alright? You gonna do that mohawk? Thanks, Gerardo. Yeah, I'm alright, man. I mean, I'm just like, you're single. You haven't seen any of your friends in a long time. You know how that feels. Tú no mires sus amigos en mucho tiempo. Te siente como es soltero. Solo. Mundo. Solo. Soltero mundo. Mi memorias, necesito nuevo memorias. You're mooing right now? I want to go to those car races, man. You're mooing? What is mooing? Sigma? I think I'm Sigma. You see, I've been, I stopped hanging out with friends and I became Sigma. I was Sigma. I realized I was Sigma. Sigmas don't mind being alone. Sigmas are okay being alone. Masterminding, trying trying to gain wisdom. It's okay to be alone, to try to gain wisdom. You learn from your past mistakes and you gain wisdom. Hello, Fiora Milla. Fiora Milla. This Sony PlayStation 2 that I was playing Pro Street on Sony PlayStation 2. It's like 20 years old. I'm like, holy shit, it's 19, 18 years old. Yes, I'm from the USA, Fiora Milla. I'm from the USA. We are on YouTube. There's other people from around the world that can see me. Fiora Milla is from Indonesia. Wow. Fiora Milla. Fiora Milla. Last year, I was thinking, I saw some people on TV from Indonesia, and I was like, wow, they look like Mexicans from Mexico, you know. I saw this man in Indonesia. He was in the jungle with his shirt off, and he was sweating, and he looked like my daddy. He looked like my dad. He was really dark. And I swear he looked just like my daddy when my daddy was in his 20s. Because I saw a picture of my daddy when my daddy was in his 20s. And he looked like Indonesia. They say Pacific Islander. Well, one of my interests, the things that I like, is history. And on history, if you look at the map on Indonesia, Hawaii, on what they say that Lemuria used to be, before the flood, before the waters flooded, and 300 feet of the water went up 300 feet. And like all those places around like Philippines and Indonesia and stuff, around like India, like all the coastal lines around all the places in the world flooded. It flooded. And what was I saying? That might be how they got across. That might be how they traveled. There was more land and it was easier to travel. Long time ago. Thousands, maybe over 20,000 years ago or something. Maybe, I don't know how long it was, but it was before the last ice age was over and it ended. They say the last ice age ended like 12,000 years ago, 14,000 or something. Indonesia has bad weather. That sucks. Yeah, the weather's been changing like all over the world. The like it used to go like this or like that, and now it's going like, I don't know. It's the jet stream, and then I don't know. It's just natural climate change. Maybe a little bit has to do with humans, but climate change is natural. But yeah, like they used to use hairspray. Like they used to use a lot of hairspray, but they stopped making those hairsprays because it had a chemical in it, CFCs, and they're not good for the ozone layer, like in outer space, that protects the world. So they don't want to use a lot of hairspray no more. I mean, it's those CFCs, what chlorofluorocarbons, whatever chlorofluorocarbons is. But Indonesia, bad weather. They have mudslides. I think they have mudslides. Yes, the jet stream. I heard about it. I heard about the jet stream. Yesterday in the city of Jakarta, it was very hot, but that's normal. Yeah. Yeah, it's like over here. It's like over here in America, close to Mexico, it gets really hot. And the shade is important. You have to get some shade. You can't be walking out in the sun and stay in the sun. You can't be in the sun for longer than 2 hours, 3 hours, because after that, you're cooked. You need water. If you don't have water, you don't have a good hat, you're cooked. Like what happened to those people in the Middle East when they was trying to go to Mecca. They was trying to go to Mecca over there by the Middle East in Saudi Arabia, do their walk or something, some weird religious stuff, and like a lot of people died because it was too hot. There was no shade. Y'all often go to the sun? Yeah. I love the sun, but it cooks our skin. Our skin gets cooked, and then we get wrinkles. And for white people, it's easy to get skin cancer. So, I heard a rumor that there was some Indians in America, they was white, and they might have been coming from like North Africa. They would cover themselves in red ochre. They would cover their skins in red ochre. There's a story about the Seminole Indians, the red Indians. They had red skin because they used to cover their skin in ochre. But a lot of those Indians, like they was real red though, like because like I can see it in my family. The skin of Native Americans, they had red. It's almost red. Like if you look at them in the sunlight, it's almost red. It is red. So yeah, it's very strange. I guess it's evolution. I don't know. It's evolution. Being in the Americas for so long, it's hot. It's hot. In the South, it's like shit. It's fucking hot. So I get burned really easy because I'm kind of white. Like I'm kind of white, and it burns me, and I don't want to get skin cancer. Meaning there is a shop called Matahari. Matahari in English is sun. Y'all have a sun shop called Matahari? Matahari. Y'all only have 35 to 48 Celsius per days. That sounds hot. I think that's like 110 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that's like 100 degrees. Yo, what up, Daniel? Womp womp. Womp womp womp. You didn't go out. You have no friends. Womp womp womp. In Indonesia, baby. Y'all live happily there. Yeah. Yeah, y'all live off the land. Small farms. Y'all grow plants. Small farms. That's all I know. That's all I know. They're making the computer chips. For a long time, they was making them in Taiwan. And I heard they're gonna try making them in America now. But for a long time, they was making all these computer chips in Taiwan. I don't know what Indonesia makes. Maybe they make something too. But I know it's like the jungle out there. It's like South America. It's like South America. It's like 3 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the daytime. And over there in Indonesia, it's 2 o'clock in the morning at night. Yeah, South America, they got the jungles, the Amazon forest, the Amazon River in South America. I got some snake boots from Mexico. I got some snake boots from Mexico. It's a snake. Is there big snakes in Indonesia? Do y'all have big snakes like the boa constrictors where they try to choke you to death and then they swallow you? Because that's what this was. It was a big snake. They don't have big snakes like this in America. Like, they might just got some in Florida because they have them as pets in Florida. And I heard that they got away. Some of them got away, so now they're in Florida swamps and they're trying to catch them. Y'all got the Komodo dragon and the big snakes? Holy shit. That Komodo dragon is nasty. I saw that thing, man. 2 Komodo dragons, I saw them like ripping apart some animal. It was like a pig or something, and they was just like ripping apart the guts and eating the shit and everything. They're nasty. Komodo dragons are nasty. I'd be scared. Yeah, they got poisonous mouths. Like they're always cutting their mouths and they got poison in there because it's nasty. Ugh. Fucking Komodo dragon. Wow, you got good English, Fiora Milla from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia with the good English. It's amazing. I love it. Respect. Respect. Respect Indonesia. Respect. Like and subscribe. If you make some videos, I'll try to subscribe to your channel. Long as I can go back on the comments of all the live chats, I can subscribe to y'all's channel. Let's see. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, Indonesia, they're the Pacific Islanders. I still like the Pacific Islanders. I don't really feel like playing this game anymore. I keep thinking about all the new games. Because like I said, I need to buy a PlayStation 5. You're welcome, Fiora. Alright, Fiora, you gonna go to sleep now? Good night. Good night, sweet dreams. Yeah, I understand. Later. Oh, yeah. Check it out. I got some boudin. Mmm. Love it. Power up. Y'all gotta power up. I love boudin. I don't know how to make it because you gotta use like a pig. But it's like the dirty rice. Okay. Beautiful. Mmm, so good. It's pig skin. Pig gut skin. Pig intestines skin. Ain't it? Mmm. Oh, so good. It tastes like pepper. Mmm. Man, y'all gotta eat right. I'm trying to tell you, y'all gotta eat right. People ain't happy until they eat right. If you can eat right, you can be happy. Man, it take a lot of love to make something like this, let me tell you. It take a lot of love. Whoever invented this, pure love. Pure love. Oh, God. Oh, so good. See, you thought you wasn't that hungry. Then you saw something you liked, you got hungry, and you ate. It ain't good to be starving yourself now. My mama used to be fasting. I thought she was starving herself, and it wasn't good. She was doing it too much. A little bit is good, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to I'll try to sell y'all something one day. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, but I try to learn a little bit. Always been scared of the post office. But it's just something you have to deal with. I guess that's why they made a company called ShipStation. You see the ads on TV, ShipStation, and apparently you can just print out the labels and send it. But I still don't know how they send it, you know. They always explain this stuff, but they don't explain the stuff that helps you understand, like, step by step how to do it, like logistics and all that. I can only eat a little bit at a time. Whew. I feel better. Yeah, I was thinking about playing some old school Mortal Kombat Deception on PlayStation 2 or Need for Speed Pro Street. I did a few races last night, gonna try to buy this Chevrolet Corvette, but it's really slow making money on that game. And then I saw how I could sell a car, so I just didn't want to sell one of my cars. But I tried to get the Nissan GTR to do the speed challenge, and it would only go to 202 miles per hour, 205, so it didn't do good for that speed challenge. Those cars, they're going like 220. Need to get it. I know it's crazy, it's like unrealistic, but the realistic part is that that's a real highway, and it was saying that people could get up to 200 miles per hour on it, which is kind of dangerous because you could rear end somebody going real fast, or veer off the road and then you're having a big crash going too fast. They don't condone, they don't want people racing on the highway. That's not good. But it's a real highway in Nevada. I just don't remember the name of it. But I didn't remember that playing this game like a long time ago. I didn't even remember that. Like, maybe my TV was so small I didn't read it. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about this one live streamer that was, he got in trouble because he was getting drunk, probably, because he was drunk on one live stream that I saw him on, and he was talking a bunch of mess, like, drunk. And, I was gonna tell him, like, I don't do alcohol anymore because it makes me retarded. And maybe he should try legal weed. But, yeah. Oh, I forgot this song was on there. White Pony, Deftones. That's like my favorite song. I don't really like Change. Music gets your mind right, but it gotta be the right kind. Cowboy boots on and suspenders, baby. Yeah. Right there, baby. Alright. Too much sad stuff. It's like a sad aura. I really don't like it after a while. Disconnected again. I had to reset it, restart it. Every man Jack. This is the best deodorant I ever smelled. Every man Jack. Y'all ready to artificially inseminate a cow? ceiling's dirty from all the spider webs. I cleaned a few of them off the other day, but it's a bunch of them. You don't see them until a certain light. Man, I got disconnected, had to restart. I might as well just restart. I was playing the Mortal Kombat Deception. Remember Mortal Kombat Deception? There's a new Mortal Kombat movie just came out. I'm missing out on all the good stuff. So if you want the good stuff, you gotta go get it. Or else you're gonna get some 5-10 years later. Hair getting long, baby. I really need to start shaving this and try to get it back though. I need that needle roller. Alright, I'll shut it down and try to restart. Bye.